think it's important in life to not always be with people, to take yourself away, to do things that are uncomfortable and different and strange and unknown. Be alone and think and feel and face your feelings head on, you know. Challenge yourself and make sure that what you believe about what you're doing and what you're feeling is true. And sometimes you need to remove yourself from your friends and from your social scenes and, you know, your comforts and distractions and, you know, your safety blankets, and bring yourself to places where you actually are faced with some kind of starker reality about yourself. I hope you can hear me and see me. I'm just sitting on the end of a jetty in Giudecca, the island just off the south of Venice. What a place. What a surreal place. It's been a fantastic start to this trip. I don't know what this trip's supposed to be exactly. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing in my life. I have no idea why I'm here. The only way I can figure things out is by just getting on and working it out as I travel. So here's to that, and here's to whatever beautiful chaos comes next. There's my feet. Over on that bridge there is all the tourists. And this is the Doge's palace. And ain't nobody here. Except a couple of gondolieri. Think of the amount of people that have walked through that bridge, giving it its name. Oh no, look, I'm suddenly being followed by more tourists. As per usual, people have found me. Here they are, look, they got bored of that pretty quickly. I'm really fascinated by the barnacles on everything. The tide is slightly lower today than it obviously has been at points. And you can just see the barnacles kind of eating their way up the buildings, and these cellars and steps that are just kind of already swallowed by the waters. It's such an amazing place. Yeah. Hopefully I'll get some sunshine. I'm seriously such a kind of like typical man when it comes to having a cold or flu. I just hate it, and I hate the world. Oh, I just hate not being 100%. I feel like it mars everything. Something I've forgotten to say, and I may have said, but I want to reiterate, is that Venice really was the first place that I came to. I came here in 2013 for a week, before actually moving to Italy for a while. It was the first place in my life that I came to where I really felt and understood that life can be that kind of filmic, cliche, sort of like notion that we have in our minds when we read about other people's adventures, you know, and see films and, you know, whatever. Then when you think about the architecture and the different influences in this very historic, culturally rich city, it makes a lot of sense that I would travel to India and to the Middle East and to North Africa and, you know, these kinds of places from here. It's fitting, even though I didn't know it at the time, you know. Venice has always been a kind of melting pot of cultures, and it certainly inspired that in me. So I've got a lot to thank Venice for. So regardless of the not so incredible weather, I am happy to be here. And I sort of feel like I've come full circle, and yet I feel like I've got a lot more to do. The next time I come to Venice, I'll probably be having similar thoughts and similar conversations and looking back on all the other things I've done since coming. So, yeah, let's bring it on. I'm ready for it. I'd love to get rid of this cold first, though.